It's Oakland in 1987, and a bunch of strangers will cross paths over the course of 24 hours. There's punk rockers, rap battles, seedy underworld skullduggery, and some paranormal green lightning for reasons. Strap yourself in for an old school style anthology full of entertainment and colourful characters in Freaky Tales. Hello there, you loose units, and welcome back to another episode of Spicy Boy Reviews. I'm, of course, your host, Andrew Iles. That's right, Freaky Tales, written and directed by Anne Bowden and Ryan Fleck, who are known for directing Captain Marvel. It's 1987 in Oakland, California, where we get 4 intertwining stories of characters crossing paths over the course of 24 hours. Our first story, we meet the diversity all-sort punk rocker community. They have an underground club where they headbang to terrible music while attempting to be super individual while dressing and acting all the same. However, their club is under threat by a gang of skinheads who show up and begin to party poop all over the place by causing violence and destruction. Just bloody rude. But the punks are having none of it! They decide to nut up and go against their beliefs and take on the goose-stepping wankers in a street rumble with weapons and all. Our next story is about 2 aspiring female rappers who are headhunted to partake in a live rap battle. This could be either their big break or a setup. Our third tale is about a mob debt collector who decides to bring his heavily pregnant girlfriend to his very last job before he retires, which of course can only go well. Turns out there's a ghost from his past that is reaping what he sowed, and things go from bad to worse. Our fourth and final tale, however, is about a sleazy, homophobic, racist cop who runs a crime empire. He's organising a super huge home invasion robbery heist of all the houses of all the basketball players who are playing a huge game in town on the night. It's the LA Lakers versus the Warriors. It's fair to say, while robbing the property of superstar player Eric Sleepy Floyd, things go tits up and there be some casualties. But superstar Sleepy Floyd is having none of it! What we get next in the climax of the film is a super awesome Blade-style movie played out in 20 minutes that Marvel somehow couldn't even get off the ground over the course of years. If for some reason seeing a stoic man taking on bloody gore galore revenge on a racist bikie gang while Metallica's For Whom the Bell Tolls plays in the background doesn't instantly get you hard, I'd suggest booking in with your GP to get your testosterone levels checked. And for some reason throughout the night there's a looming supernatural cosmic green lightning that seems to be affecting the town for some reason. This film is a bloody good time, literally. It's off kilter with its wacky cuts, some animation sprinkled throughout, blood and gore, mixtapes, VHS, synth for days, and a neon light bukkake party. It's great to see different characters experience the same night from different perspectives and having their paths cross once in a while. It's a gimmick style of filming that seemed to be really big throughout the 90s and the mid-2000s, and I will say I rather enjoy this style of film. All the acting across the board is great too. I'm not sure if you're like me, but I'm really overseeing Pedro Pascal in absolutely everything lately. However, I will say he's very well cast in this, and he suits this type of character. This is the sort of film I really welcome seeing him in. You know, a really interesting character with shades of grey. And I was really interested in his character's story from the get-go. Yeah, Hollywood, you don't have to cast him in absolutely fucking everything. But the best on ground, the actor is having the most fun playing an absolute piece of shit, is the one and only Aussie legend Ben Mendelsohn, who is relishing in the evilness and having a devilishly good time. There is also a very famous actor who is constantly mentioned by different characters throughout the film, due to them growing up and coming from this city. And they were also a rising star in the 80s at the time. And it was a pleasant surprise seeing them pop up for a cheeky cameo in a scene-stealing performance. And there's even a cameo from the real Eric Sleepy Floyd. I was engaged with this film the whole time. It also had that really awesome grainy vintage film look. And it commits to the bit with cigarette burns and all. And if you've seen Fight Club, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys, I had a bloody good time with this film. Freaky Tales. If you can find it, check it out. But anyway, guys, that's my cheeky little review of Freaky Tales. Right down below if you've seen it. What are your thoughts on it? But more importantly, what is your favourite anthology film? And of course, if you've made it this far into the episode, please give me a thumbs up, because your love and support keeps me going, because I just love movies, and I assume you do as well. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe icon, because I give it an episode weekly. And I'll see you back here next week for the next review, but until then, stay spooky, kids.